for 3 days, I'm gonna try a water fast, and I'm really excited because I really wanted to try it. I've been wanting to try one for the longest time, and I feel like the other times that I tried it, I kind of just like jumped into it and I didn't prepare myself with the things that I needed here at home or mentally. A lot of you guys know, and those who are new to my channel, I do OMAD, so I just do 1 meal a day, and I really love it. But I've been wanting to try something different. I've been wanting to try extended fasting for the longest time. Saturday, I said I was gonna try it. Sunday, I spent Sunday just like mentally preparing myself for not eating for 3 days because I'm used to fasting for 23 hours, but I always have my meal. And so this time I'm gonna be just doing a 3-day water fast. So yesterday was Sunday. I mentally prepared myself all day. And I even went to the store and I grabbed some water. So let me show you this water. So instead of regular purified drinking water, which is what I usually drink, I grabbed some spring water. And I grabbed it because I Googled like what type of water is best on a fast, and it recommended spring water because of the minerals in it. I also grabbed some sparkling water. I have apple cider vinegar here already, and then I have a pink Himalayan salt that I have already. So I'm gonna be adding the pink Himalayan salts here and there to replenish my electrolytes and minerals in my body along with the spring water. And I feel really good. Like I woke up feeling like really prepared this time and not just jumping into it first thing Monday morning when I've had like too many snacks on Sunday. I feel really good and really confident that I could get through it. I weighed in this morning at 183.6. So as a mom, I'm always around food and snacks. So this is definitely gonna be a test of my willpower, my discipline, my strength, like if I could do it or not. I believe in myself. I believe that I could do it. So we shall see how I do. I'm going to document just everything, how I'm feeling, everything like that. I am not hungry this morning. I did wake up, like when I first woke up this morning, I did wake up feeling a little bit hungry, but that's me on a normal day and not doing extended fasting. We will just see how the rest of today goes, and I'll make sure to document all of my feelings and everything like that. Okay, quick update. It's 10 a.m. and I feel fine. I don't feel hungry at all. I've just been sipping my spring water, so I feel fine. This is normal for me. I usually don't eat at this time anyway. So 12 o'clock will be like one of the first true tests to see how I'm feeling, because I usually break my fast around 12 or 1. So it's currently 1:05. I successfully survived lunch, like lunchtime, like feeding my boys lunch. But surprisingly, I wasn't even hungry. I'm not hungry right now. And surprisingly, I didn't have the urge to eat anything. I didn't have the urge to like snack or to like take some of like their food off their plate. You know how like moms and dads, like parents do. We just like nibble off our kids' plate sometimes. But I didn't have the urge to do that. I feel right now, I feel like really focused, like I could really do this. So it's the end of day 1, and honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I feel good. I haven't eaten all day and I feel really good. I don't have a headache, which is great. I don't even feel hungry right now. I added pink Himalayan salts to 2 of my drinks today. So I added some pink Himalayan salts to 1 of the cups of spring water that I had. And then I also made an electrolyte concoction with sparkling water, ACV, and a half a teaspoon of salt. And I think that really helps to keep the headaches and stuff at bay, because right now I feel completely fine. I don't feel like I have a headache coming on at all. Tonight for dinner, my boys wanted chicken wings. Boy, like I feel really in control. Like I feel really in control because I didn't have any urges to like taste it or eat anything. According to my Life app, if you're not familiar with the Life app, it's just an app to track how long you've been fasting, so you don't have to think about it. Pretty much you just hit the start button when you want to start fasting, and then when you're done you just stop it. But I love it because it tells you the different stages. It tells you when you have reached ketosis, and then it tells you when you have reached like major like fat burning ketosis mode, and then it tells you when you have reached autophagy, which I'm coming up on 24 hours right now. I've been fasting a total of 23 hours and 56 minutes. So I'm close to that 24-hour mark, and then I'll hit autophagy, where my old cells are going to be recycled, or going to start to be recycling, and then I'm going to start generating new cells, which is kind of cool because all of that goodness is going to be happening when I'm sleeping. So yeah, day 1 is done. I feel good. So tomorrow we will just see how it goes for day 2. So it's day 2 of my 3-day water fast, and I woke up, like legitimately, I woke up with so much energy. It's 6:53 right now, and I woke up with a lot of energy this morning. I didn't wake up feeling hungry, like my stomach isn't growling like it usually does. So when I wake up in the morning, usually the first thing is like my stomach will start growling, but that's just one thing that I noticed this morning, is that my stomach is not growling, and I woke up with a lot of energy. I'm drinking some spring water with a few pinches of pink Himalayan salts in there. According to my Life app, I've been fasting a total of 33 hours, and so right now my body is in autophagy mode, where it's recycling old cells and damaged cells and getting rid of them, and making new ones. I'm 33 hours in of my 84-hour fast right now, and honestly I'm feeling good. I don't have a headache or anything. My sleep was a little bit rough, I will say that. It was hard for me to get to sleep, but once I was asleep it was fine. Like my sleep was okay. It wasn't interrupted or anything, but getting to sleep was hard. For some reason, like I wasn't as tired. I don't know, that's just how I felt. I wasn't as tired. I probably didn't get to sleep until 1 in the morning, and I woke up at 6, and I don't know, I just wasn't that tired. Right now I currently don't have any urges to eat anything or any cravings or anything like that. Yesterday morning when I first began my water fast, I weighed in at 183.6. This morning when I weighed myself, I weighed in at 179 pounds. That's interesting. I'm not sure if it's water or if it's water and fat, but it's 179, which is cool. I can't really tell because my scale is not like a really advanced one. It doesn't tell you your body fat percentage or anything like that. It just tells you your weight. I would imagine it's some fat because my body is in heavy ketosis and even autophagy right now, so I would imagine that it's some fat. Definitely fasting all day today, and overnight when I wake up in the morning tomorrow, it'll definitely be fat. I'm sure it'll definitely be some fat. I feel in control right now. I really feel in control, which is, I haven't felt in control since I had my really bad cold. Since I was out for like 2, almost 3 weeks, I haven't felt in control. I feel like I have my willpower back. I don't know if I'm explaining that the right way, but I feel like I have my willpower back. Like I'm strong, like I can do this, and it feels really good. So it's 1 o'clock, and I'm having some apple cider vinegar, some a half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, and some sparkling water. So far I've been doing okay today. On my lunch I fed the boys, and then I kind of just like stayed busy, so I did some laundry and just straightened up a little bit. Usually during the day the house gets really messy, just from the boys playing and everything, so I kind of just did some laundry and straightened up and just made sure to keep myself busy so I'm not like thinking about food. I'm not thinking about food right now, but when I was getting my son some pretzels, I was like, ooh, those pretzels look bomb. But that was pretty much it. I don't really feel hungry. My stomach isn't growling. I do feel empty, but my stomach isn't growling. So I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. But overall, for day 2, I'm feeling okay. I don't have a headache or anything, so that's good. And I don't feel weak at all either. So I just wanted to give a little quick update how I'm feeling for half of the day. And so far, I'm doing good. So it is the end of day 2 of this 3-day fast, and I only have 1 day left. And honestly, I'm like so shocked at myself. I'm literally so shocked, and I'm so surprised that I'm not hungry like at all. I'm so surprised that I don't have a headache. I'm so surprised that I don't feel weak. And surprisingly, I have a lot of energy right now. Like, not right now, but I have a lot of energy like during the day. And it's so crazy. And I haven't had any food whatsoever, just literally water and ACV and some salt and sparkling water, and that's all I've had, and I feel really, really good. Tonight I cooked dinner for my boys, for my husband, and I did not have the urge to take a bite out of anything like at all. And that is like so major. It's so crazy. But it feels really good because I feel like I have control. Even when I do break this fast, like it's helping me to just be in control and really have that discipline and just really take control over food and not let food take control over me. And so I'm really, really happy that I tried this extended fast. So according to my Life app, I've been fasting a total of 47 hours. So I've been fasting a total of 47 hours. My body is in heavy autophagy mode right now. And then it just reached my peak growth hormone mode. But it says my growth hormone is now 5 times what it was when you first started your fast. And growth hormone, it's going to help preserve my muscle. This booty that I've been working hard for is going to help preserve that. So I am just like, amongst other things, like I don't know everything that growth hormone does in your body, but I know that's one thing that it does. I was watching some videos on YouTube about 3-day fast, like a water fast, and some people were really struggling. But I think the key is to replenish your body, what you're losing. And you don't have to put salt in every glass of water that you drink. But with me, I think my key thing that I did was I put it in my water and my electrolyte drink prior to feeling bad. I didn't wait till I had a headache, or I didn't wait till I felt too weak, and I only added it twice. So in the morning, first thing when I first woke up, I added like 2 pinches of salt in my water, in my glass of water. And then in the middle of the day, I had an electrolyte drink. I think that's one of the keys, is to make sure that you're replenishing your body with what you're losing, and also just mentally preparing yourself. Like, so far I haven't had any cravings, although when I was watching a YouTube video, somebody mentioned peanut butter and bread, like a peanut butter sandwich, and I was like, wow, that sounds good. One of my sons was eating pretzels, and I was like, wow, those pretzels look so bomb. But that was pretty much it. Like, I didn't have the urge to take a bite. I haven't had the urge to want to chew anything, surprisingly. I tried alternate day fasting. I had like the urge to just want to eat something even though I wasn't hungry. But this time around, trying this 3-day fast, I haven't had any of that. So far, this fast has been successful, and I really wanted it to work. So I'm 62 hours in my fast, so I'm gonna make an electrolyte drink. And I'm doing this before any headaches come on or any weakness come on. So I'm gonna just eyeball my ACV, pretty much like this much, not too much. And then I'm gonna add a half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. And then I just kind of like shake it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna get some ice. And now add the sparkling water. And that's my electrolyte drink that I'm gonna drink. And I usually only need one of these. I don't need to make multiple of these a day while I've been doing my fast. So, day 3, and I am currently 65 hours in on this water fast. In about 8 minutes, I'll have reached 66 hours. And it's so funny because last night, I had a dream that I broke my fast. I had a dream that I saw the meal that I ate and everything, and I had a dream that I broke my fast, and I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed in myself. Like, you can't even go 3 days. But then when I woke up, I was like, okay, I realized like it was just a dream and I didn't really break my fast, but I thought that was really funny. And then I was watching this YouTube video earlier today, and this other girl who does extended fasting and OMAD, she had made a video about some of the things you'll experience when you water fast or do an extended fast, and she actually mentioned you'll have a dream that you broke your fast. And I started cracking up because that is so true. It happened to me, and it's just so funny. But I have no complaints during this 3 days. And I'm not just saying that. I don't have any complaints whatsoever. I'm almost done with my electrolyte drink for today, and I usually only have one of those. I don't find that I need more than one. I did sprinkle a few pinches of pink Himalayan salt in my water when I first drank it this morning. It's really late. It's almost 4 p.m. and I have just been working and fasting, and I just feel good. I have no negative things to say about these last 3 days. I feel like I'm finally in control. And for the longest time, when I was up and down like 5 or 10 pounds or so, I just did not feel like I was in control. Even with doing OMAD, I didn't feel like I was in control anymore. My head started to get foggy. Like, I started to think about food. And it's not like I was out there eating a bunch of junk and like fast food and stuff, because I don't eat that stuff anyway on a regular basis. I don't eat fast food at all, for one. I just feel back in control. I feel disciplined like I was in the beginning of my journey. I feel really motivated, and just seeing the number on the scale finally go down is really helping me to motivate me. And not saying that the number on the scale is everything, because it really isn't. It's just a number, it's just information. But when you've been, like for my instance, when you've been a number, when you've gone up and down 5 pounds, and you know what you're capable of doing, when you know that your body is capable of doing this or going to the next level, it's hard. It can be really hard mentally, and sometimes you just want to give up. But I needed to do something drastic, and so I'm really happy that I tried this. And I honestly, like how I'm feeling, 3-day fast and extended fasting will definitely be in my rotation. Just like I'm doing OMAD. OMAD is a lifestyle. I will definitely be incorporating these 3-day fasting in my lifestyle now, because I just feel really, really good. And I just felt like my body feels good. And just knowing all of the stages and steps that my body is going through while I'm fasting and just taking a break from food and digestion, it's just so, it's crazy how the body works. The body is fascinating, and I just feel good overall. So we are ending day 3 of this 3-day water fast, and I plan on breaking my fast tomorrow. I said earlier that I was feeling good, and I might keep on going. Right now I am feeling just a little bit weak, just a little bit, but it's time for me to go to bed. So I'm just going to go to bed and just sleep it off, and then tomorrow we'll break my fast. But yeah, right now I'm just feeling a little weak. Like if I get up too fast, then I'll get dizzy. So I feel like my body's telling me to just break my fast. It's been 3 days, and I've done really, really well. So we're gonna break it tomorrow around 10 a.m. And I said, like, I think yesterday I said that I was gonna break it with an OMAD. Let me tell you, that is not what you want to do. If you are doing any extended fast, you do not want to break it with a really big meal, or you don't even want to break it with too much solid food at once, especially like the wrong foods. I was just watching some videos on YouTube, like what foods to eat when I break my extended fast. Like, what do I eat? Because I want to do it the right way, and doing my 1 meal a day is definitely a no. So I have a plan tomorrow. So I'll probably break my fast with some bone broth. I think that's one of the safest ways to start, is to break it with some bone broth. So I'm gonna do that, and then maybe a few hours later try some watermelon, and then just spread it out over a few hours just to see how my body handles food after not eating for 3 days. I really want to do it the right way. I don't want to get sick. Definitely, if you're trying this 3-day fast or any extended fast, definitely do not break it with a large meal, because you will feel sick. And I think it's really important to research how to be successful during your fast, and to research how to be successful when you refeed after a fast. So it's all about doing your research so that you don't crash and feel sick and dizzy and just want to give up the fasting lifestyle. I think it's really beneficial, but you have to do it the right way. So far, I have been fasting for 72 hours. So technically, it's been a full 3 days, and I've been fasting, and I've been feeling great, except for right now I feel a little bit weak. So I'm just gonna take myself to bed. And I just reached the phase where it says it's immune regeneration. Your body is breaking down old immune cells and generating new ones. So that's pretty cool. So tomorrow we'll do the final weigh-in, and I'm pretty excited to see where I'm at for tomorrow. It's day 4, and it's weigh-in day, and I literally just woke up. I used the bathroom, and now I'm gonna weigh myself, and I'm excited to see what the number on the scale says. We're going for 174 or below. 174 was my lowest weight, and so we're going for 174 or below. 173.2. So my final weigh-in for this 3-day fast is 173.2. I'm currently down 52.8 pounds since starting my weight loss journey at 226 pounds. In 3 days, I lost 10.4 pounds. And I know in the beginning, like the first day when I lost the initial weight, it was probably water weight, maybe a little bit of fat, but water weight. I know for sure the second and third day, and even today's weigh-in, is definitely fat. So that makes me feel really good. We're getting rid of fat, and I feel like my midsection doesn't look any different. Like maybe some slight changes because I do have loose skin, but I feel good overall. My experience with the 3-day fast was great. I know not everybody has a good experience, but I think it's all about how you prepare yourself with the things you need, and mentally as well. Don't just decide one day, I'm gonna just do a fast. Like, really prepare yourself mentally. Really think about it. Think about why you want to do it. And not just because, oh, I binged the next day, let me go on a 3-day fast. Like, really think about why you want to do it, and just prepare yourself, because it's going to get hard mentally. It's going to get hard. You're going to think about food. And I'm surprised that I didn't crave any food in these 3 days when I didn't eat. I hear a lot that you crave foods that you've never craved before, or that you haven't eaten in a long time. But for me, in my experience, I didn't crave any food. I really enjoyed it, so I'm definitely gonna start doing these extended fasts more often, because I just really feel good right now, and the benefits are amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this 3-day water fast experience. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel below. Now it's time to start the refeed process. That's gonna be the next video after this one, is how I refeed my body. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.